Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. This is. Oh boy! I have mixed feelings about this one. It's definitely spooky time. I'm not planning on doing a full series on this one. I don't have my mouse, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did spend a couple hours on that thumbnail, so I'm glad that hard work paid off. This is Alien Isolation, so I think that's pretty obvious. But yeah, I'm not planning on doing a full series on this because it's been done quite a bit. But mostly because I did have it on a poll, I think. And what I'm going to be doing this Halloween is I'm going to be doing obscure horror games, and I would not say this qualifies as obscure because it got very popular and for good reason. It's a very good game. So I'm doing this mostly to get ready for Halloween and get in the spirit of Halloween. And yes, it's a classic. I don't know how well I'm going to do. I don't really do a whole lot of survival horror. It's not my genre. So, yeah. Real quick, just going to tweet that I'm live, and then we'll go for it. Oh, one concern that I have about this too. No, that's going to be a cascade of just me. One concern to me. Nope, we're not doing that. That was just because I clicked on the stream and then it recorded me saying that, but at least you can hear me. Hear me well. One concern is apparently the alien can hear the mic. I'll double check that out. What I'm seeing is on consoles, yes, but not PC. It's a concern just because I need to have my fans going, you know? I do have it so I can mute my mic easily. I'm not sure if we're going to encounter the alien. Here we go. can't currently see chat. Sorry about that. Boom. Now we're all set. Let's make it so I can see chat. I mean, the music's already got me on edge. It's supposed to, of course. But it's doing its job, okay? I'm like, oh, no. I'll be fine. I just don't know how to deal with the alien because it's like AI driven stuff. And also, if it does pick up on my mic, that's going to suck terribly. Alright, we did that, we done that, we did this. Discord, I'm howling at the moon. Take tyranny away. My goodness, what happened? I had it on my stream. At least I thought I did. Let's cough. Oh, I have to click on it. Almost didn't do that. Okay, now I'm in. Now I'm watching. Cooking with gas. Enough delay. Boop. Here I am. I think I'm on the right side of the screen. I guess we'll find out real quick, like. I do have a lot of respect for the alien genre. It's going to be a little bit dark because I'm trying to be in the spooky season. So I just have my ring light going. That's the only light. Which makes it so you can see me, but I'm a lot dark. Which is perfect for a game like this, right? I can't even see the mouse. Oh well. Play the game. And we can choose stuff. I was actually considering playing the Last Survivor mode, but it's like a challenge mission. So I feel like we should do the base game. Plus, I was a bit disappointed to find out. I mean, not that they said anything about this, but like the Last Survivor is just a mission. It's at the end of the first Alien game, which is cool, but I was hoping for like a little mini thing, probably like an hour or two, where you played through the events of that. My screen just freaked out. Okay, it carried over to the thing, so that probably was supposed to happen, but that was freaky. Okay, start. thrilling. Hard is recommended. I don't know. I'm thinking novice or easy. I mean, medium's medium, but I am definitely just very new to these kinds of games. I'll just do easy. I'm not even going to lie to myself. I can't even see the logo of it all the way up, so that's what we're doing. Enter. So I don't want to be violent towards humans. Well, this was made by Sega? Dang. Craig! Dyeing your hair? What do you even mean by that?
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting.
Also, thanks for dropping by, my friend.
Crew. Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
No, dude.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I
This
should
is
reach the frontier in about 6 weeks.
my toasty hat. Can't you read?
With a little
toasty?
luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley.
I wouldn't
Last
be dyeing my
survivor in
hair
Nostromo.
midstream, my dude.
Signing off.
I mean, this is excellently made. My problem with horror is I don't like to be scared. So if it's good, then I'm scared and I don't like it. And if it's not good, then it's not good.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Hey, Datlamp. Oh, snap, Dallas got the balls to pick it up. What do you mean by that?
Tell you.
I'm still scared.
We don't know.
To be honest, I couldn't read anything until you swiveled. That's fair.
It's proprietorial material, so
Yo,
the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible.
Go ahead and shrink my face
Sevastopol's a
cam.
supply depot in the region.
A bit big.
It's a permanent free port.
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We.
me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history.
Yes, I'm glad you liked the thumbnail.
I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you?
No.
I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along.
I don't. There's aliens.
Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
There's aliens! I don't want to go. They're making me go. Datlamp is making me do this. I'm being held against my will. No, but I did see that it was on a massive sale, so I was like, yeah. I'm still not planning on doing a series just because this isn't what won the poll for Halloween. So we're just doing this to get ready for Halloween. I'm in my panties! My god, I want to get panned on YouTube. Alright. What? What is happening? Oh, that's to like peek? Oh, that's neat. Then how do I crouch? Oh, see. You have one of these little bird things. My god. This is incredible. I have a super wrestler guy. Yeah. Look at me peek. Whee. The up peak is just funny to me. Like, oh. Too bad you need to find your mother why? Sigourney Weaver. I couldn't pronounce words. She's fine. She survived all by her lonesome in the first thing, you know? I don't need to find her. She's got this. How did I sprint? How do I do anything? Let's sign in. Boop. But look at this. Oh, I love the aesthetic. It's amazing. Get dressed. So don't mind if I do. Look at my feetsies. Look at them. I have feetsies. Put on your shoes. Or kick your shoes. Yeah, there you go. Kick the shoes all over the fight. Okay, let's go. I hate everything. This is honestly, even without the alien, this space is terrifying. I'm not really claustrophobic, but it's the mix of this and knowing that I'm just out in space, and this is just like the only area I can be in and live. Because if something happens, like if there's a hole in that ceiling, I'm dying. That's freaky to me. Same thing with like being underwater. If this is an underwater facility. It's the combination of like this kind of environment and knowing that outside is incredibly hostile, you know? Wait till you see the save stations. We just got one. I say, too bad. You're in it for a treat, man. This game's so well done. Shame Sega hasn't made another. It's a great game. I was just bad with survival horror, or horror in general. Feels kind of like Fallout. It does, like a Fallout. Wait till you see the save stations. Ceiling and Legos? Ceiling is Legos, confirmed. Don't step on it. Well, I guess it's a good thing it's the ceiling. I'm still running around naked. But yeah. But to be honest, the reason I'm not planning on doing a series on this or whatnot, it's just because it didn't win the poll. That's all. And it's not an obscure horror game. This got very popular for good reason. But the poll, what won the poll was obscure horror games, so that's what we're going to be doing come this Halloween. And maybe at some point I'll do a full whatever on this game, but we'll see. Where's my stuff? I can't go talk to that lady like naked. There's a guy! Don't look at me, you pervert. I'm naked. Where are my clothes? This entire stream is going to be me trying to find my clothes. The alien's just going to kill me because it's like, what the hell? You're not supposed to spend this long finding your clothes at the beginning of the game, dude. And just break into here, rip me apart. I like how that is in Japanese. That's no. Katakana is a little bit harder for me to read. So I apologize to the people who can actually speak. Use registration points where? Over here? Let's use it. I kicked a thing. Oh no, I broke it! I broke it! Oh my goodness. Use it. Use it! I can't use it. It's not letting me. Yeah, here we go. I found my clothes. Let's see. Go find. I was trying to find my locker. Lego World. Go find your locker. A horror game? Basically. But not anymore. I'm dressed. We're good. You hoe it out. You're just supposed to slut it up. Don't step on it. You'll cut your naked foot. I'll die. That's right. I'll just freaking die. But we're good. Oh, we can look. There's people signed in, and there's me, Ripley. I can't jump. Why can't... Oh, this is the save point. This is very Fallout. A record of disaster. Oh, I can read? Let me read it. Help. Oh. Here we go. Verlaine, you're on lookout for a navigation officer? I have a friend that just lost his ship, and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The Megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for smaller companies. I think of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped up by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Steal a hair. Wayland Yutani. Pay well. Oh no, they're the bad corporation. I know this from Alien vs. Predator. No jumping in this. I'm uninstalling right now. I love jumping, right? I love jumping in real life. I jump all the time. Yeah, in the Alien series, a lot of mega corporations are majority owned by Japanese. Okay. No jumping. This game ain't... It ain't Halo. That explains why it sucks. Yeah, I love jumping too. Okay. Good luck to you if you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Lame. Whoops. Quit. They didn't let me save, though. Did I save at the beginning? I do remember that the save stations look like the... when you insert your card. This runs very well. It looks very pretty. What's happened? It's a shower? Alright. Ooh, I just got clothes. And now I'm all wet. Kick it. Wayland Yutani. We want those aliens for corpo reasons, yes. I mean, isn't the theory that the aliens were artificially created? And I think they're artificially, at least in Alien vs. Predator, they're artificially created by the Predators to be the ultimate thing to hunt. And it's like, well, that's smart. Why can't I sprint? How do I sprint? How do I play this game? Game? Control scheme. That's the controller. I'm not using a controller. What are you on about? Mouse sensitivity is actually pretty good. And yes, I'm playing on easy because I don't play these games often. Level detail. This is ultra level. Damn. The new allure is that they are bioweapons from black goo. Okay. That's weird. The aliens are weird. Though that life cycle actually mimics some things that happen in real life biological systems. Sort of like akin to ferns, where they have two different adult stages. This is the save point, right? I saved a game. I just did. You? You? Not you. Was it you? I don't even know how to save the game anymore. But I got clothes. How am I supposed to run? I don't even know how to run in this game. I guess the tutorial will teach me, you know? Let's just... Oh. Here we go. Yes. Yeah. I can't see. Enter. That was weird. I don't like that because my enter is hard to get to. Do walking through this place 'cause an alien's about to kill everybody. We should get a few people to look into Dave Dawson. Linked in the multiplayer channel on Discord. Will be a chaotic game. That's what she said! Possum! Boo, 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 boo. Is it what? In space they can still hear me scream? I'm a girl in this game, just so you know, so I take offense to that. Especially since I was just running around naked. Look at me dance. Oh, I'm having a good time. Dat Lamp, can you confirm, does this game use my mic so the alien can hear my microphone? Because that would actually be an issue playing this, because I can't just quickly mute my mic. And I have to have the fan off. Dat Lamp is leaving! Darn it! I'm leaving for now. I need to rest my eyes. Been up and exhausted. Catch you after a while. I get you, my dude. It's fine. I might be still on. This is probably going to be a shorter stream.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close inspection.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Don't mind me. He's an android, confirmed. I have seen a full playthrough of this game, but it's been a while. That said, I don't honestly remember if he's an android, but that line was suspicious. Isolation. Just my everyday. Wash your genitals! What? I already did. There was the shower over there. I took a shower. My goodness. But yeah, I'll look into Dave Dawson. That's what she said. I'm off for now. Space turbulence. I have a fear of isolation. This game or just in general? Because yes, I mean this is a really well-made game. I just don't really do horror. I don't like being scared. But this is so cool. I love the environment, even though. Like, without the alien, this environment scares me. Because it's not the claustrophobia as much as just knowing outside this is just space. So this is just... Literally, this area is keeping me alive. And if something happens to this area, I'm just dead. That scared me.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death.
You're a
I don't
bitch.
know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Okay, we need to turn on subtitles. Sorry. I knew in the last one that they were off, but there we go, full dynamic range. And it doesn't have an option to link a microphone, so my guess is that this doesn't. Which is a shame, that's a cool feature. Except for my computer, where I would die just because of my freaking fan.
Looks like we're up.
Yep. I'm alone. Yes, I have a fear of turbulent genitals. What is with you, Possum? You're just full of beans today. Then don't be. A fear of these nuts is healthy. These nuts in space. Oh my goodness. To end Taylor, reply Nostromo incidents, Wayland, Yutani, file, blah blah blah. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It might take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. And 2122, the Wayland Yutani cargo vessel, the USC SS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Oops, Dallas, you can look, that's creepy. But I guess you have to, there's an alien around. Dallas Captain, Ash Science Officer, Kane Orza Kane, Executive Officer. Ripley was the Warrant Officer, and Lambert was Navigation Officer. I kind of wish that they had this game, but you could play through the events of the first one, because they have that DLC, which actually has most of the original cast. They could have done it, and that would have been freaking fantastic. Just like, even if it was only an hour or so long, playing through the events of the first game. The movie. That would have been great. I know a lot of Aliens fans would have liked it, but no. That is just a challenge mission about the end of the game, so that's sad. Torrance Manifest. MSV 7760 Torrance. Sumcast Starfish. Starship. Hey! Ever think to play Mortuary Assistant? No. Maybe. I don't really do horror, to be quite honest. I'm doing this because it's sort of getting into Halloween stuff. But maybe. I'm thinking of doing horror more, but it's not my particular cup of tea. Kane, or is it Kane? Sid, or is it Sid? Or is it not Sawyer? Dun dun dun! It's totally not Sawyer. Captain Verlaine, Diane. Navigation Comm Officer Connor William. This is just telling us about this stuff. We're skipping through. Outboard and return transport for Wayland Yutani. Retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees. Samuels, C. Ripley, A. That's me. And Taylor, M. Passengers, Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda, Taylor, Nina. Oh, that's our actual names. Number of decks, 2. Number of crew, 2. Interstellar communications antenna. 1 hull hypersleep chamber. Commercial passengers cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy-duty tow umbilical. Okay. Get out. Whoops. Get out. Get me out. The alien's going to get me because I'm taking too long on the tutorial. That's not true. Ooh, we got a bin. Kick it. Kick the bin. Kick the bin. Captain Dork. I always keep my eye out for Sevasticles. My gosh, you're just full of beans today. Here.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in
Don't
very
mind
good
me.
order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
How do I change the controls? Because honestly, I would change crouch. Input mapping. Here we go. So move forward, move back. Plus sprint. Makes sense. Crouch. I would rather change that. Is there anything on Alt? Doesn't look so. Okay. So spacebar is the motion tracker. You know what? We'll have motion tracker here, because that's that. And then we'll have peak on space, because I feel like we're going to be doing that a lot, so I want to have that as the big button. And then crouch will have control, just because I'm used to that. Yes, please, save that. And we'll learn everything else. So we can sprint, just not right now. So now, this, and that is so much better for me. I don't see sort of like the old school map in for crouch, it's just not a button I'm used to hitting. But yeah, you know, I have seen a playthrough of Mortar Area System. It's a solid one. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, so cool. Look, it's space. Whoops, I wanted to do this. It's space. I love my dance moves. Best part of this game. This is definitely Game of the Year 2014. Damn, it's hard to believe this came out 2014. That's like 10 years ago. Holy crap. Why did I have that thought? That sucks. This is 10 years old. What the hell? At least I'm pretty sure it is. My god. Feels like just yesterday it was released. It is so well made. Samuel, you son of a bitch, you owe me $20. Psh, slapped. Fuck you. Crouch with these nuts. Bend these nuts. I always keep it. Genital vision. Where? I can't see my genitals. They don't exist. Oh, in space, no one can hear you whine. Screw you. I'm not whining. I'm just complaining. I honestly, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Here? Okay, we're going the right way. To this thing. Okay. Awake. We completed the first mission. That was the first mission?
Can we see it?
Welcome to
monitors.
old age now, Toasty. Time gets away
Sevastopol
fast.
Station.
Ugh.
Is that damage?
Looks like that.
Time? Not
Pitch up
time.
74, tight angle.
That's... wow. We're not talking about
Dry dock
herbs
bay
here.
is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too,
My
Samuels.
God.
Affirmative.
Trying not to talk over them. Can we see these nuts? Absolutely not. I'm not sure if I can say your comment, Adam. It's going to get me hashtag banned.
You're doing good.
But yes, the president was that.
Just keep moving.
Stand by these nuts. No, I'd rather crouch. I love crouching in this game. It's my favorite thing. Perfectly safe. Ouch.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
They can't. They're dead. Everyone's dead. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder how it'd be like in actual space. And I wonder if they base that off of that. I don't think so, but... Now we have more data about how it's like to be in space. So I guess this came out in the 70s, so like people had already been out of space. Ripley is a survivor? I don't think so. Oh yeah, she is. You can't say the word black, it's other words that you get banned for. That's technically right. I'm just being a jokester. Toasty wants to get blasted in space. We knew about space. That's true. I just want to get blasted. Here we go. Look at me. Whoa. I can only peek this way when I'm in the spacesuit. I can't do my toesy peek. Now we need to find help. I don't want to. Help is scary. Whoop. Why are we leaving our spacesuit? I felt much safer. Now we're just in our normal clothes. We're naked again! Well, you can finally see these nuts. Oh yeah, you did ask to see. Blasted. Basted. We know less about the ocean than space, that's true. Base me, senpai. Genital vision. See, look. Well, you can see my feetsies. I love it when games do that. And a lot of newer games don't. It was like this generation of gaming that actually let it so you could see your feet when you look down. What happened with that? It's like immersion breaking for me. I look down and there's nothingness. Okay, gotta be careful. This will warn me? Ew. The fact that it takes a second to save the game. Oof. Do not like. And now we can sprint. So we're not currently being hunted by the alien, I think. Ew. Do not like. That looks like the way to go, so we'll go this way.
Oh,
Why am I gasping? I'm fine. No! It's the Sevasticles! Really? I thought there was going to be more stuff. Let's go. Give me a sign. Ooh, that's fire. It's probably fine. Ugh. Do not like this. This is prime alien territory right here. This is such a well-made game, though. This is freaking insane. Am I dying? Probably. You're fired. Oh, no. Make this game, but 2,000 feet below the sea level. That would... Dude, I agree. Both are scary for different reasons. I should look down and see my nuts. It's true. Immersion breaking. I can't see my nuts. Would you like to make a long-distance call? She's got some rubbery arms. I don't know what that means, but I have a massive fear of deep water. You're fired. No! Nothing is more scary than super deep water. That's when they can cook. Well, the thing's in the deep water, but Subnautica. Yes! Subnautica is so good. The butthole has opened for me! Okay. This is such a well-made game. Like, holy shit! It's just... Whew, that's why I feel so... angry, retroactively angry that the DLC with like the first game, it's just a mission, it's just a challenge mission. They have all the original actors, and like you could play through that storyline. It's only like a couple hours, the first Alien movie, so you could literally play through the whole thing in like this short like little campaign. That would be perfect for a DLC. I'm sorry, but that is just such bullshit. The file's corrupted, I guess. Let me... Okay, here we go. Let's look around. I don't think I'm about to be attacked by an alien. That sucks, that later on that you're reading these things, you can be attacked by aliens. That's fine. To engineering team, reply, decommission. So, boys and girls, you probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and new placement. But you are, for now, we still have to have a job to do. Excuse me. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we're only going to be getting a few outside contractors to help. Just making sure I'm not being stuck up by an alien, because you never know. Which means we're only going to be... I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to the equipment to Marshal Waits, Chief. And then we have another folder corrupted. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, but dude, think of the screen by screen of the first movie. It's built on tension. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I say that, but I don't think you should actually play through it as it is. More modified to a game. They could have at least done that a little bit longer. It's just a single mission when they could have done something that was more in that. But yeah, honestly, there's a lot of build-up in that. So the alien doesn't appear till later. They would have to modify it a little bit. You spend 4 minutes looking at eggs and slowly building up to this second attack. make Aliens video games would be more fun. It's true, like but I feel like it's about the same amount of time for the alien to show up in this. It's just before then you have the androids and shit that you have to fight. Ugh. I'm fine. I got hurt. Well, I'm gonna die before I even find the alien.
God damn.
Time to dance.
This'll help.
The Aliens movie is more of an action movie and a better film to me. The second one? A lot of people like the second one more. For sure. Press R to activate. Here we go. Now I can see. Ooh, that lens flare. Is the flare making me cough? I can't jump. Then how do I get into here? Maybe I don't. Maybe I just crawl through here. You always know working, Joe. Someone knew. So I can place it. Oh, nice. But how do I pick it up? Nope. It's just on the ground now. I placed it on the ground. Now I have no flare. Don't mind me. Keep moving. I don't like that. That's the alien coming to get me. If it is, whatever. I can't even be bothered. Can I sneeze over here? I hate the whole rattling spaceship. Yes. Do I have a limited inventory? I want to not have it be on that. How do I see my inventory? I don't. I have a sensor! Sensor! I'm confused. Okay, we'll just continue on then. It's time for coffee. What time is it for you, Possum? It's like super nighttime for me. It's like 8 o'clock. Yeah, I do think the original Alien gets a bit overblown because it does so much for the first. I mean, without it, the other ones wouldn't happen, right? And I feel like I get where you're coming from. I still feel like it's a classic for a reason, though. I haven't seen Aliens, though. I know that with Aliens, it's like a case that a lot of people like that more. And that's fair. That may have been when it really picked up. Like, the first Aliens just sort of like, hey, this is proof of concept almost. Let's see. Go and stay lurking. Thank you so much, Possum. I want to mess your genitals jokes. You just came in full genitals this time. Am I safe here? Probably not. How about here? I'm not safe anywhere. The second film doesn't have the build-up, and you see more aliens, and they have one-on-one interactions with people. That's fair. The first film's a lot of build-up. There are three times the screen time at least for the actual aliens. The second film, it's like the Terminator films for me. First Terminator is a great horror film, but the second film is the apex of an action movie. If you don't like T2, you have new taste. T2 is amazing, and I agree. The first Terminator is more of a horror, just like the first Alien's more of a horror, and then became more action. I think both movies are classic, but the second films, they killed it. Gotcha. I'm collecting sensors, but I don't know what to do with them. I'm going to turn that on. I can draw out the alien later. You know what? Here's the pro strat. Leave that on the entire game. Alien won't follow you. The alien's going to be distracted by this radio, and it's going to be like, what the hell? I hate this station! And it's going to try to change the station, and you never have to deal with the alien. Nobody knows that. Everyone turns off that radio because they're too scared.
Hello? Anyone here?
I want to be well, to be fair, she's not expecting an alien. Did they even know about aliens? I know the event was hush hush, but I think other shit happened, canonically speaking. The first time I watched Alien as a kid, I fell asleep. It was boring to me. To be fair, it takes a while before anything happens. And then, yeah, it just kind of goes to shit real quick. Which kind of makes sense in the way of, if it had started, things going directly to shit, they would have had a different response. It's part of what makes it more of a horror, is, they were doing things kind of correctly, and then things went to shit. Use terminals to update my map. Right. I turned it off. Alright. We're good.
Doesn't anything here work?
No. It's because an alien, one singular alien, has fucked shit up for everybody. But yeah, this is more inspired by the first Alien. I should play Alien versus Predator, but I like playing the Predator the most, and then the Alien. But I could do the Human. The Human's framed a little bit more like a horror game. Both films are high watermarks of films, yes. I watched it when I was older. It's a work of art. But it's not for a kid. I need to figure out how to restore the power. It's in here, right? What are you? Oh no! Ugh, hate that. Oop. Wish I could just hold. Here we go, now we're signing into Sylvester Link, which is going out of business. Moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for a stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus! Do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hid it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some, and it's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you to take care of some stuff in the future. Anna. Okay. 0340. Poop. Let's see. Both. In my opinion, both rule-less action horror films. I point to Alien and T1 when people say they don't like horror. Everyone likes horror, it's just what type. I mean, maybe. I don't like being scared, but technically, from what I remember, horror is sort of like paranormal fiction. But that's like a definition. I don't think that's the definition most people would use. I think at this point, horror is supposed to be something that's scary, or could be scary. I like monsters, but there's also things like, what do you consider the classic Universal movies horror? Like the classic Dracula and the Wolfman. It's like, at their time, I think they definitely were. They're supposed to be scary and things. There are many forms of horror. Genres are... there's a reason why genres are debated a bunch of the time. So, I mean, they're defined, but they're also loose enough that you can debate them. Let's see, shared. Public notice, the decommissioning of the Sevastopol station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who have worked and lived on Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and a rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. But sure, the Seegson Apollo Central AI and working Joe androids will be here to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all a very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Yeah, so lame. It's the most diverse and oldest genre we have. Horror gets a lot of hate and isn't looked at the most influential as it actually is. I think good horror is the backbone of a lot of other genres. I don't know. Like, to me, what is it to me? What makes a horror a horror? Because I would say some things could be classified without necessarily being scary. Like the classic movies, because they have a monster and stuff, I could see, but... I mean, Alien and Terminators, I mean, yeah, they're definitely very influential. Kill... Oh, wait a minute, can you play?
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
We can play this stuff? Oh, only some of it. Okay, utility. Restore power to the departures. Okay, I think we just restored power. And now we can save. It's 7:51. Okay, I would hate to have this stream end without us having to deal with something. But this game is kind of inspired by the original Alien 2. It's a lot of build-up. We'll keep going. It's 8 o'clock for me, so we've been going for about an hour, maybe slightly more. We're going to go to the next save point and call it. And I do apologize, it's just kind of late and I have to make sure that I can do some other things tonight too. Let's see, so many things as horror. It's classic. I think Americans understate Halloween as the most American don't understand. You're getting me, yeah. I just feel bad because, like, I know I was goofing around, but I wasn't actually trying to avoid the monsters. I didn't think we were going to get to the alien tonight, to be honest, though.
What the hell happened
But
here?
that was a few hours. I knew I wasn't going to. But I thought I was going to get to the androids, at least. I have seen a full playthrough of this game, so... it's not completely blind. This is my first time playing. Woo! Whee! No entry. Yeah, this place went to frickin' shit. They're literally dismantling it with people here? That's frickin'... How do you... Shouldn't you bring a space station back to, like, a planet and then take it apart? I don't think you should take a space station apart in space. But I guess you have androids, so it's sort of like whatever, but... There's the whole depressurization. Excuse me. Though I guess if they're androids and they don't need to breathe, you could like shut off that life support stuff. But then like, why is life support on currently? I should have to run around in my space suit and things. Yep. You didn't have Halloween in Australia? That's crazy. Australians fight super hard against Halloween. That's sad. When I was a kid, people looked at you fucking strange if you went trick-or-treating. I just think it's kind of sad that Halloween is just like the spooky Halloween holiday when there's a hell of a lot more.
I'm right here. Verlaine!
Yep.
God damn it!
There's a lot more to like Halloween than just that, but because the company that owns the ship is evil. This is true. The company wants the alien. Yes, they do. I've seen the first one for sure. Though I did mention that. I should watch the second. It's just amazing. It's definitely a reason why it's a classic. I guess personally I'd be kind of fine with the build-up of the first game, but I see your point. It is kind of slow. I hate this. As I'm getting older, like Possum pointed out, I really don't like the things where you have to tap. Because I play a lot of games, I do a lot of things that involve my wrists, so carpal tunnel's a frickin' bitch. Yeah. You are bait. They knew about the aliens. Yes. They actually wanted, I mean, the whole android talked about it. He wanted a person to die so the alien could be born. But it's like, what's there? It's a swinging light. But yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. And that is definitely a really big theme in a lot of horror genre. Is the real monster, well, particularly monster horror, is the real monsters people. Like an alien, the alien's just doing its thing. The monster's the corporation. Like the corporation literally was willing and did sacrifice a bunch of these people for just trying to get the alien. What's this?
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
It's my favorite part of the game, though. It's the PK. I'm like, whoop, whoop. Personal. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. So you know, the store has been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. Sounds like the whole station is in the red and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap. Damn. Imagine how much money you could get for scrapping a space station, though. Like, holy shit. But imagine how freaking terrible your space station has to be doing that they're like, Yeah, it's just better if we scrap this whole thing and then sell the parts. Ooh, Bubblegum Deluxe! Best horror game. Greetings from Germany. This is fantastic. They just did a amazing job with this. It's like, I'm also old and refuse to match. That is a complicated layer of the first movie, the company role in the film. It's an anti-capitalist, yes. Good day, mate. Welcome to the stream from Australia. I found out the other day that the number 3 NCAA scholarship numbers in D1 football are Canada, Germany, and Australia. You should be shocked how much value that ships hold. I mean, yeah, no, I get it. Like, scrapping this place would be worth a ton. But still. You'd think if it was operating to capacity, that'd be worth more. But then that'd be capacity. It's the capacity that the corporations want it, and like you said, it's like anti-capitalist. It's never enough. They want more, and they're always going after more, to the point it's like, yeah, we want this alien, and we're sending you after it, and we don't want you to come back alive. Hello, Nelyar! It's so nice to see you. It's so nice to see everyone. Hello. Boats are worth more as scrap. Hello, Bubblegum Deluxe. Yes, thank you so much for dropping by. It's nice to see you. Good day. It would be full of precious yes. What's up, boys? And instruments. My mind just goes to there's like loot. But, well, loot is not loot, but the string instrument in the walls, I don't know. To all spaceflight employees, in the interest of public safety and prevention of panic, must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly from the Office of Marshal Watts. What is the Apollo? What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI. I can't let you do that. David, what's that? 2001 Space Odyssey. Hal is the AI. I forget the person's name. I thought it was David, though. The scrap ships under the ocean. They scrap ships under the ocean. I guess that makes sense. There's a whole lot of crap in it. And yeah. Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Seegson's working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo oversees all communications on the station. So wherever you are, you know you're in safe hand. Seegson tomorrow together. Yeah. So we have another save point here. Well, I know that I said I was only going to go for one more save point, but I think that I can do another one. Fortunately, I don't think that we're getting to the alien tonight. Like I said, I'm not planning on doing a full playthrough. I'm just doing this to kind of build up hype for Halloween. I might do another stream of this, though. I put a lot of effort in the thumbnail. But, yeah, it just didn't win the poll. I think I put it on the poll. It's just other things won. No, I think I put Resident Evil. Who knows? This game's amazing, though. But obscure horror games won the poll, and I'm intending to do that. And who knows? I guess I don't have to do this for a Halloween series, but definitely short term, that's the focus. It's worth diving thousands of feet to scrap ship steel, but that's a way more interesting reason. They scrap ships before World War II because it's full of more radiation than any other steel and holds more value. Because it has the radiation? I guess so. But damn. Wish I could jump. Yeah, I guess there's always I could do this off of Halloween. I can run. I don't need to worry right now. Even if there's an alien couldn't catch me. Look at this. I'm fast as fuck, boy. But yes, I'm in the States right now, so it's kind of late for me. I have to make sure I can do some things. Ooh, I'll be honest with you, Adam. Yeah, Pathologic 2 didn't win, but I feel like that's obscure enough. I was still planning on doing a stream on that, at least like one. I'm probably going to do a handful of stuff because that's what won. That was the intent of that on the poll. Talk big into the... Don't even. I'm scared. Where do I go? Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. This is just incredible. They really nailed the atmosphere. It's the thing. Have you beaten this game then, Bubblegum Deluxe? I guess if this gets enough viewership, I will do a thing. Haven't played much survival horror, so that might be, it would be fun when I actually get to the alien. Let's just put it at that. My only concern is that it takes me a year and a half to do things because I keep dying. But we'd cross that bridge when we get there. Can we go here? No, I don't have an ion torch. Ah! Here, I'll fall down here. It won't let me. I'm trapped. This is the end of the playthrough. I don't know what to do. Oh, we can go this way. Ooh, itchy. Oh, we've been here. We may have to go back. Before we do that, though, let's continue exploring here. Just in case I'm missing something. Don't tell me. I wanna figure it out. But yeah, how did your games go there, Neliar? I don't know. How I find Dead by Daylight incredibly fascinating. But basically the only thing that I would want to play in Dead by Daylight is the killer. Just because, like, we're talking about horror and I don't really do most horror. Though, to what you're saying there, Adam, and how people like it, it's like I'd have to know what you'd classify. Because you like said Terminator, I can see that, and I do like Terminator 1, so it's like that. I like monsters, is what I'm sort of getting at, though. Okay, let's go back, because I'm not really seeing anything here. Ooh. That'd be awesome. I haven't heard of Death Crown. Well, let's read some of this chat. But we'll go back here. Hello, Dunstan. Yes, hello, Dunstan. I forgot. I can do this stuff. Here, I'll shout out my friends, because I'm good stream. Boom. For Dunstan. And then Nil your, because you should also. There we go. Boom. Dunstan, Niliar. And Possum was here earlier, but I didn't shout him out. I'm sorry, Possum. But here we go. I'll fix that. It always makes a space between the exclamation point. Let in ink art. There we go. Shouting out my friends. Let me just scroll up. You're talking big to the alien game. Yeah. Okay. Boo. Pathologic 2 should have won. I addressed that. Pathologic 2 is one of the few game studios I actually like to support. They have not finished the game yet, only done 1/3. Oh, okay. I'm so excited to play. I'm waiting for it to come on sale, but it was my plan to do at least a stream on that. Because I do feel like that is an obscure enough horror game that should get some recognition. And if anyone has any ideas, the only reason why this isn't in the running is because this is not an obscure horror game. Lots of people are familiar, with good reason. They did an amazing job with this. But we're going to show off some obscure horror games, which I'm really into, because part of what I like to do with this channel is show off stuff that people may not be familiar with. Just to be like, oh, the passcode was like 0340. Heck yeah! I remembered it without even needing to look it up. That was a while ago. Ooh, we can craft. Click here. Click where? And then make craft. Oh. What did I do? I'm missing something? I think so. This is so weird to control, I won't lie. I get what they're going for and I appreciate it, but the fact... I guess it's mostly just a me problem. I have my mouse pad on my laptop because that's the most comfortable position for me, but then it covers up parts of the keyboard, like the arrow keys. And this is trying to mimic like using that, which makes sense because it was like that retro futuristic technology. But it does make navigating these menus a little rough. And Dead by Daylight is tag. It's hide and seek and tag combined. But they haven't finished. I played it like 2 or 3 times. DLCs were nice too. For this game? Yes. Or other games, because a lot has been said, I guess. They need to make 2 characters still, and then they've been working on it for 5 years now. Oof. Studio has been on life support since COVID, but they're okay, and that makes sense. I went better after I learned LB was to use. That does make sense. And I'm excited to see if Death Ground will be... I'll have to look into Death Ground after this. Because that is something. I love dinosaurs. I also like aliens. I'm not a big fan of zombies. There's just a lot of zombie games out there. But that said, we have Project Zomboid. We will be playing Project Zomboid. Vaco, sorry, got me Project Zomboid. We're going to play Project Zomboid with the lads. But I'm not a huge fan of zombies. They're like a dime a dozen, and they're kind of a boring monster. No offense to people who like zombies. We played through Resident Evil 2 on the channel, so there's that. Sorry, Resident Evil 3. And I did enjoy it up to a point. I felt like it kind of overstayed its welcome. I would love to give Resident Evil 2 a shot, but that didn't even get any votes in the poll, so I'm not doing that. I think we have to build a med kit, but... Oh, we should have enough to build that med kit now. There we go! That's so weird. It won't let me click here to craft the item. Help! Help! It's moving, but... Do we need more? I don't think so. It says that I can craft. It's just not... cute. No, I don't want to use my only flare. Oh. Help! Bubblegum Deluxe, how do I build it? Dino Alien! Bad Sad! Woo, 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 woo! Here we go, we definitely have Bad Sad. Bad Sad, help me. I don't know how to do things. But yeah, it's a big game attack. With camping, that should not be allowed. Yeah, that's like one of the things. But from my understanding, the camping's annoying, but it sort of works against the killer. Because you can kind of guarantee that you get like a kill or two, which is still enough. You'll get points and whatever. But you won't get like the quad kill well, and that might not be true. But it makes sense to me, because if you're camping, unless like you're one that's like really fast or could teleport, then the other survivors can just push gens and then they can leave while the guy is camping that one person. And then that's like whatever. I mean, if your friends try to save you, sure. But if they realize that you're camping, I don't know, I wouldn't even be mad at my friends if like the killer was camping. I'd be like, just leave me beat the game. But Dino Alien. Did the bad set? Yeah, bad set worked. Pathologic, you have to do more than one stream. I get you. Probably one. Should I just not do it? 2 would work, maybe 3. I get you. It's sort of like this. We're not getting to the good points, and I don't want to just do that. But for the month of Halloween particularly, I want to show off a bunch of games. I was considering showing off that, but I understand. Did you know that you can turn off zombies in PZ? Ooh, Deathground is not released yet, though. But hopefully soon, I get you. Zombies are boring to me, I get you. Also, I like vampire. I agree. Vampires and werewolves are my favorite monster. But vampires are really cool. I've been getting more into them. Anything Lovecraft is better than zombies. You need the necessary components. But I have them! It says click here to craft the item. It's just not working. Maybe I need more, but I'm so confused. To do the thing, you have to put one item and attach to the other thing. Glue is not included. No. Ethanol, blasting cap, and SCG. But, like, I clicked here and here and here. It says that everything is here. Yeah. Oh, and 10 scrap. But I have 10 scrap. And then it won't let me, like, click here to craft the item. Even though it's, like, blinking for us right now. The game takes place over a week. So it's not long and has replay factor. Gotcha. But it would take a few streams. It could be something that I do one stream on for Halloween and get back to after or something. I don't know. I'll think about it. Because I do feel like it qualifies as an obscure horror game. But also, I want to show off a bunch of horror games for Halloween, sort of. Oh no, I turned it off! We're going to die! Okay, we're safe now. Remember, the pro strat is leave that boombox on, because then the alien gets distracted, because the alien's an AI. So the alien gets distracted with the radio. It's like, how do I change the channel? And they never chase you in the game. It's easy mode. But most people don't know that. Think you need one more SCG. Maybe. It's not... Well, I don't have more to add, I guess. It's just saying click here to craft the item. And that wasn't blinking before, so I'm kind of confused about it. Maybe. I also don't know where we're going. I apologize. It's just me running around in circles now. I don't think I need to go further back. But up here I wasn't really finding anything. What does my objective say? The Torrens is looking for you. Find a way to this contact. Oh, we have to contact. Wait a minute. Doesn't this have contacts? Let's try. No, it's just a computer. You can't use computers to talk to people. I'm so funny. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. It's also scary in a philosophical way. Not jump scares or scary looking. I actually really like psychological horror. It's probably my favorite of the horror stuff. As opposed to like jump scares. Because jump scares, oftentimes, I'm not like scared. It's just I'm startled. It's that startle response, which is whatever. Toasty downloads old retro porn. Okay, I'm reading things out of order again. You're a doctor fighting a pandemic, so the horror creeps and builds. Yeah. As a sandbox, where the sandbox changes are the horror. Yeah. Is it like your first time? It is. I mean, I saw a full playthrough, but that was like literally when the game came out 10 years ago. Jeez. So crazy. I can't jump. This is, yeah, I literally just downloaded. It's my first time playing. I think I've already mentioned a few times at this point, but I don't do horror a whole lot. I like monsters, but I don't really play a whole lot of horror games. So this is sort of not my usual. But I've been really excited. And for some reason I really wanted to get more into horror games. So there's that. We'll see where that goes. Because I definitely was like, I'm feeling it. And then when I was like, I'm actually going to play this game, I was like, no! I don't want to be chased by an alien. My honest, true fear at this point is just me taking forever when we actually get to the parts with the aliens and just dying a whole bunch because I suck. But that's a bridge that we'd cross when we get there. So there's that. This thing's just beeping still. I mean, we'll save, but we haven't done anything. Toasty downloads old retro porn. The real horrors games have gotten worse in the last 10 years, spooky. I get ya, monsters were never spooky for our generation. This just twink to check for... What? I'm sorry. They just want... Oh, they just want to check for your heart condition. Okay. There was the whole subgenre of vaguely spooky characters that exist from old cartoons and stuff. Honestly, it's some of those old cartoons. Whew. Betty Boop. Oh, it's this thing! Do it! Wait, didn't we already do this thing? Yeah, we did. Darn it! I thought I did it. I'm so sorry. What is happening? Okay. It's on the map. I'm making this more complicated for myself than it needs to be. So I just need to loop around. How do I do that? Oh. Here? Yeah, we got a TV or something. No, I don't think this is anything, but it's side area. Can we craft our medkit now? Well, since I have no SCG injectors. Oh, okay. So maybe, yeah, we don't have... But it's weird, because it says that we finished the progress on it. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Like the Treehouse of Horror cartoons style of horror in the 90s. I like all this stuff where it's like scary but not actually made a scary one. It's just the setting. I can feel that. Oh my god. Terrible. Okay, so we have to go up and around. But there's that's okay, because we can run up here, right? This is the stream where I just get lost. And so we go up and around, and now we're here. Awesome, yeah. How do we go up here? So we did have to go back. Yeah, that's what it's telling us. Okay, we're just following this map marker. I'm sorry, I forgot that was a thing. Okay, we're here. Now what? Uh-oh. This is the marker. Maybe if we keep moving. Don't get electrocuted. That'd be a silly way to die. Yep, that's where the map marker is. Okay. Look at this guy. He's like... that's like Hide the Pain Herald, but it's a lady. Just... Yeah, getting lost is definitely a thing. I like all the stuff. I get lost in a lot of games. I stop playing a lot of games because I get lost. He's nutting. He's really enjoying that cigarette. He's like, ugh. God, Dara, what do I do? I'm still... The environment's amazing. I really like the retro future aesthetic. It's just so cool. And I want to do games in this setting. Like, I recently listened to a podcast, a Shrimp and Crits. They played, when they were in between seasons of their games, a tabletop role-playing game called Starhold, which is inspired by games like... Well, inspired by things like Aliens and so forth. It's like a survival horror... excuse me, survival horror tabletop role-playing game, but like specifically this space sci-fi survival horror. It was just so cool. Really like it. I would recommend. Let's see. Oh, Alien Dark Descent. I was also looking into Alien Fight Force. What was Fire Team? That one, Fire Squad, something. Oh man, I'm just so lost. Okay, we gotta... Let's see, if you play through completely, you should try Alien Dark Descent. Okay, it's also a very good Alien game, but more strategic approach. That sounds cool. Wasn't there a trapdoor in the room at the... Oh, trapdoors! I didn't even think about trapdoors. Thank you. Yeah, at this point, it's like... I'll take all the hints and advice, because we've just been running around lost for too long. You said the room at the end of the long hallway? Okay, like this way? I mean, is this a hallway? Me and Ion torch for this, so I don't think it was... Ooh. Yeah, Fireteam Elite was a horde shooter, yes. But are trapdoors gay? Well, they choose to exist in a world where there is men. So, yes. Yeah, your first smoke every day. Wake and bake be like. And that sounds like a neat RPG, right? It really was an interesting system. Like, one of the mechanics to sort of mimic the feel of a survival horror is that you have limited supplies. So, at the start of each, I don't want to say game session, but basically at the start of a, not campaign, sort of like an arc, like in a TV show or something, like an arc in the show. At the start of each one of those, you roll to see what you're limited on supplies for. It could be like medical supplies, and then you take like penalties when you make rolls involving that. Am I going the right way? Check the rooms here. Okay. I am on it. I am checking the rooms. This one still feels like there should be something in here, but there isn't really a whole lot. They knocked over the machine! How could they? It's Rage Against the Machine. Pavlogic 2, you dig through trash and trade goods to get money, not to starve, is a massive part of the game. Pathologic 2 looks really interesting, I won't lie. I looked up my alley. It's in here? Because to be fair, we just did very little in here. Oh, trapdoor? Ha-ha! Thank you. Wow. I wasn't thinking that way at all, you know? I don't like how dark it is in here. Do you not like those sounds? Wow, that took me like half an hour of running around. At this point, the next save point, I do have to call it. I apologize. It's just late enough for me. So. But, I don't know. I mean, I'm open to doing more of this if people are watching. Well,
This whole damn place is falling apart.
I mean, yes, and we've been reading the logs. We know why. They literally are tearing apart and selling it for scrap. Still feel like it's kind of a bad idea to do that in the middle of space, but I guess to be real, it would take a lot of resources and effort to bring a whole space station back, because this is like out in the middle of space. We literally had to be cryogenically frozen to even get here. Is it this way? Is it? I'm not a survival game guy, but they nailed it in Pathologic 2. Yes. So good, mate. Fun stream. That is the important thing. We did a lot of dancing too, which I enjoy. I enjoy just doing this. And we were naked for a bit. That was good times. Actually, you would do stuff in space to save energy, is a theory. Takes less to move massive. I mean, fair. And once you sort of get this push in a direction, it'd keep going in that. Oh, another. Again, we almost missed it because I'm not thinking like trapdoor. I'm just like, it's like dead end. What do I do? It's another trapdoor. It's in a really weird spot, though, to be quite frank. That's okay. It's an alien! I think it would be fun, because there's definitely mods for this game. There's a person, I think it was just on one resource, I'm sorry. Because you're here to begin. I'm not sure if you're still here, but I think you're the one who brought up that you have a couple mods. Did I just loop back? I just looped back around. I'm here again! Oh my god! We're never escaping. We're never getting to the alien. Back of the thing. Oh my god. Put the Rubo. Yeah, because isolate, oh good, fun, takes... Yeah. I guess, yeah, if you gave the spaceship, space station a push, it would just keep going that direction, theoretically, forever, but I mean gravity would do its thing. Robert Anton Wilson had the theory we would save production costs in space because of this. He thought we'd start move mass production to space because things don't start moving. Jayor for sure have mods for this game. There we go. Oh, just all one resource, yeah. I think it would be cool to have a mod that as soon as you got on here, this place, you had to deal with the alien. It may kind of stink. It would be for like the people who played this game before, right? Because like you have like very limited resources. But yeah, it would be just kind of interesting, like in that tunnel. Was like, oh no. Oh, I can. That's what I had to do. The Roomba. You're telling me all along, Bubblegum, the Roomba. And I did. I'm sorry. Oh my god, the Roomba messed me up. Can I build this med kit now? Wait a minute. I have everything. Oh, not the SCG ejector. Okay, you're right. You were right all along. I just need to have more faith in Bubblegum. Now we're over here. Are we exploring? Are we getting sidetracked? Was there more that we could have done where we pushed the Roomba out of the way? Let's go back. Why am I coughing? It's fine. Saw a mod where the aliens and emo. Oh, that's great. Is there stuff over here? But yes. So you're from Germany. That's awesome. I actually have a lot of German in my blood. My grandmother is basically mostly German. Though I'm a mutt. I have a mix of a whole lot of things. Do, gotta crouch over here. I'm crouching over here. The alien can't get me, 'cause I'm... Ooh! That was a person. He was running. We encountered a scary thing, guys! Woo! That wasn't that bad. He ran. Now where is he? A minority running past. Oh no. You can't follow up while we encountered a scary thing with a minority running past. Oh, scary thing! A minority! Oh, God. I mean, we were just talking about Lovecraft, so it makes sense. Oh, there's stuff in here. This game's atmosphere is just amazing. Love it. I'll be honest, I was actually considering doing the DLC where you are just... We can turn on electricity. I'm hesitant though, so I'm not sure if that's going to trigger things. Let's just do it. No balls. Oh yeah, cool, but countries effed up currently with our green politics. We just say going to butcher that. I'm sorry. Ishshil? Because that B is like an S, right? I'm sorry, man. My brother is learning German, though. I'll just get him here, you know. Then he'll read it for me. But yeah, I mean, the world's just kind of fucked up, to be honest. And no matter where you go, there's some things that are cool and some things that are just not. Like, there's parts in America that are nice, but the wealth gap is just ridiculous. It's getting very hard to live here unless you're like the elite. Best way to learn... Oh. Means is shit, but nice try. Alright. Oh, that cracked. We're fine. I just love the atmosphere, just great. The looters will pay. Things went to shit on this ship. Best way to learn any language is to date a woman from there. That's why I know how to say, get off my hair in Japanese. What was happening with you and your girlfriend? But yes, it is true. Very much true. Just date a person from that. It gives you the incentive, and yeah. Oh, that's porn! Don't look at it! I'll get banned from YouTube! Want to push this chair, watch it. What? I'm so weak, I can't even push the chair. I stand no chance against the alien. Office chair, cannot move it. It's even got wheels on it. The alien... Oh. Hide! Okay, we're fine. Gimme. Don't like that we can hide already, though. And here's another save point. Well... I don't want to stop playing, but I probably should call this stream. Boop. It's been fun, and thank you everyone for dropping in and stuff. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. I guess I'll do my official outro. I was just wondering if I was going to say any more before I ended the stream, or... Yeah. I don't think so. You have to put your panties and white beater on Crap a Cat in his cave. But yes, I guess just if you've been enjoying this stream, and if you haven't already, I appreciate if you should that sub and like button, some love. Don't forget, sharing is caring. Hope you have a beautiful whatever, and you guys stay amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for dropping by. Adam, Deluxe Bubblegum, very nice to see you here. I already said Adam. Bad Sad, Nilyar, Lead and Ink, Possum, Dunstan, and many more. Thank you so much, everyone, and you have yourself a wonderful night or day.